Hello guys, it's me, Alex Smith, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a working doorway in Roblox Studio. So, let's get started. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to insert a part, click on that part and press F to find it, and it will take you to it. You can click scale in the home menu if you haven't already, and scale it to however big you want. This is going to be the wall with the doorway in it. So if you can't see the Explorer and Properties window, you have to go to View and click Explorer and Properties so the background is greyed out. Just go back to Home again. So in the Properties window, once you've got parts, you can change the colour if you want to. You could be alright with the default part, but I'm going to change it to this colour, and you could also change the material from plastic to brick if you want to. I think that looks quite nice, if I say so myself. And also, you have to turn collisions off, because that basically makes things not able to go through the wall. But we want something to go through the wall. So turn collisions off, and you can deselect that part and put another part. Click move and drag it down, and you can put it to the wall, and that should go through the wall. And you could scale it to however big you want your doorway to be. So you can make sure it's sticking out both sides, otherwise it will just dig into the wall and not actually make a full doorway. So once you've got that, you want to go to its model window, and you have to do, once you've selected that part that you've put through the wall, you want to click negate. Now deselect that part. Now you want to select that part again and hold down shift and select the door wall around it, and you want to click union, and there we go. That should make a good sized hole in the wall. And now you should see in your workspace, if you've opened it up, it should say union, which is basically the two parts put together. You can rename that union doorway, because it is a doorway. So go to home and open up your toolbox. You can close the terrain editor, we're not going to need it. And you can search for working door. And you can click the second option that's there, called clickable door. You're going to move it down, and obviously it's facing the wrong way, so you have to rotate it. Not that way, I've just messed up, but you can rotate it so it's facing the right way, like that. You can move it into your doorway, and it might be a bit too small, that doesn't matter, we can scale it up. Ooh, that is very big. I can make changes later if I want to, but let me just scale a bit bigger. It is going to be sticking into the floor, but that doesn't really matter. I could just scale this up a bit. But I like it like that. Now, you can go into the test menu and click the play option, and it will just let you test your game. It should be called base play if you haven't called it anything yet. And this is my avatar. You need to click somewhere in the window if you're not already, and use the arrow keys to move around. It might spawn you somewhere that you don't want to. It's alright, we can change that later. And the doorway is there. If you click on it, it should go invisible, and you can walk straight through it. You can click on it again to close it. Now let's leave the game, and you can let's do model spawn point, and you can move that down to where you want it to be. Now it's quite a big spawn point, isn't it? And you don't really need it to be that big, so you can scale it down like this using the scale option in the home menu. Now let's just move it in front of the door, so when you spawn into the game you'll by the door. And you might still see, and you're like, yes, it looks smaller now, but it's still there. Don't worry, we can do that. We're on to that now. So go into the properties window of your spawn location and set the transparency to 1. That should make it invisible. There's still something there though, so you have to delete. So you have to click the arrow by the side of spawn location, and you have to delete the decal. Now it's definitely invisible. So now if we play the game again, we should be able to spawn right in front of the door. Yep, there we go, the spawn points worked, and you can go straight through the door. You could, using parts, build the whole rest of the house as well, but I just want to have it like this because it's just a tutorial. You can go further ahead if you want. Yay, I'm having a dance party. Anyway, so that just about wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If this helps you, then hit that like button down below and make sure to subscribe to my channel because I will be uploading again sometime soon. Bye!